Good evening, students, and welcome to my next video. This video again is on Total English, and this video is specifically meant for the students of class 11. In this video, I'll be discussing the answers of the assignments given in Unit 1 of the latest edition of Total English. You can see this book. The answers are of the assignments given in this book, right? So if you have old edition, the exercises may be different, right? So I'm not discussing the answers of the specimen paper given in Unit 1 because the answers that has already been solved. The answers are already there in this book, right? So only the answers of the assignments of Unit 1, Class 11 Total English will be doing in this video. So without wasting further time, let's start with assignment 1. Rewrite the following simple sentences as compound sentences. So now you have to transform these simple sentences into compound sentences. So you will have to use a coordinating conjunction. So how will you write? The first one, having finished her practice session, she went home. So how will you write this? She finished her practice session. Her practice session and went home. Now see, this and is what? This and is a coordinating conjunction. So now I have transformed this sentence into two clauses which are joined by a coordinating conjunction. So this will become a compound sentence. So she finished her practice session and went home. The next one. He must work hard to succeed in life. The answer would be he must work hard or he will not succeed in life. He must work hard or he will not succeed in life. Full stop. Children, please, you have to remember to put full stops and commas at proper places. Punctuation is very important, or else you will get a 0 in transformation and the grammar section. Marking the language paper is a bit tough in comparison to the literature one. So please pay attention to your punctuation. The next one is, she must work hard to win the competition. This one is very similar to the last one. So she must work hard or she will not win the competition. She must work hard or she will not win the competition. Hope this is clear. Again, or is a coordinating conjunction. Here also I have used or, which is a coordinating conjunction. Here I have used and, which is a coordinating conjunction. The next one, fourth one. To everyone's surprise, he took up a job as an accountant. He took up a job as an accountant and everyone was surprised. He took up a job as an accountant and everyone was. Okay. He took up a job as an accountant and everyone was surprised. Next one, the fifth one. Besides advising him, she also gave him money. She not only advised him, but also gave him money. She not only him, but also gave him money. Okay. Coming to the next one. She not only advised him, but also gave him money. Coming to the next one. Owing to the floods, the crops were destroyed. The answer would be there were floods and the crops were destroyed. There were floods and the crops were destroyed. Owing to the floods, crops were destroyed. You can write, there were floods and the crops were destroyed. And is a coordinating conjunction, but is also a coordinating conjunction. So you will have to use a coordinating conjunction to make it into a compound sentence. Notwithstanding several reminders, he did not pay the fine. There were several reminders, but he did not pay the fine. There were several reminders, but he did not pay the fine. The last one, the teacher punished the boy for misbehavior. The answer would be the boy misbehaved and the teacher punished. You can write down soul. The boy misbehaved, so the teacher punished. Right? The boy misbehaved, so the teacher punished him. So this ends assignment 1 of unit 1. Coming to the next exercise, that is assignment 2 of the same unit, that is unit 1. The first sentence is, you have to, in each of the following items, sentence A is complete, but sentence B is not. Complete sentence B, making it similar in meaning to sentence A. Write down sentence B, complete in each case. So the first one is, she packed her suitcase and went to the airport. Answer would be, having packed her suitcase, she went to the airport. Right? Having packed her suitcase, there will be a comma after suitcase. Having packed her suitcase, she went to the airport. Right? Please don't forget to place a comma here. Right? It is never so late that one cannot mend. So it is never too late. And you have to end this sentence with to mend. To mend is already written. So you just have to write, it is never too late. Sentence would be complete. Some boys of the class are cleverer than Amit. The answer would be, Amit is not as clever as some boys Amit is not as clever as some boys of the class. Right? You can also use the Cleverest. Amit is not the cleverest boy in the class, right? Cleverest boy of the class. Why waste time in idle pursuits? It is foolish to waste time in idle pursuits. It is, you have to transform an interrogative sentence into a declarative or a statement. So it is foolish to waste time in idle pursuits. Sorry. The ship went down, yet the passengers were safe. In spite of the ship having gone down. In spite of the ship having gone down, the passengers were safe. In spite of the ship having gone down, put a comma after down, the passengers were safe. She said that she regretted that she had acted so rudely. She expressed her regret for acting so rudely. She expressed her regret for acting so rudely. The next one. The new rules forbid passengers to enter the metro station without a face mask. Passengers are forbidden to enter the metro station without a face mask according to the new rules. According to the new rules. The passengers are forbidden to enter the metro station without a face mask according to the new rules. None but a millionaire can afford such a luxurious life. Only a millionaire can afford such a luxurious life. Okay, so with this we come to the end of assignment 2. Now we have to do this exercise on phrasal verbs. Fill in each blank with an appropriate word or phrase. Our shop brings in. The correct answer will be in. Our shop brings in. Let me increase the size. Because here we just have to write one word. Our shop brings in a large sum of money. The answer to the first one is in. A good tree brings dash good fruit. So brings forth means produces His small income brought down his standard of living. Small income brought down his standard of living. Amita was brought up by her aunt. Impure water brings on. Pure water brings on diseases. The sixth one, the press has brought dash a new edition of the book. The press has brought out a new edition of the book. They brought us round. Bringing someone round your views means convincing someone. They brought us round to their views, right? The government has brought dash many changes in taxation, brought about many changes in taxation. So this is all as far as unit 1 is concerned. I hope you liked the video. If you have any queries, you can ask me in the comment section. If you really like the video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.